Yeah, some people have speculated how impeachment could impact President Trump's re-election, but 2020 is still a year off. Our local elections are happening tomorrow, and you're going to have a lot to sift through. So we brought in David Goins to go through what's at stake Tuesday. A lot on the ballot here.
Yes, a lot on the ballot. We have those 10 constitutional amendments. For some voters in Dallas, they'll see a House race as well. Let's start on those 10 those 10 ballot initiatives. We'll highlight each of them for you, specifically two that we really think has received the most attention, the one received the most questions about. So let's jump in. Proposition 4, that's the state income tax. Wait, now Texas already forbids having a state income tax, correct? Yes, the answer is yes. This is the legislature of today asking you to make it even harder for lawmakers of tomorrow to try and create a state income tax. Right now, it just takes a majority of the legislature and the majority of voters to create a state income tax. No one's trying to do that right now. But if you say yes tomorrow on Prop 4, it'd require 2/3 of the legislature going forward before we'd ever see a state income tax on a ballot in the future. Probably not going to happen. And do you like state parks? Well, of course you do. Proposition 5 would require all the tax collecting on sporting goods sales to actually go to Texas parks and wildlife. Now, right now, that sporting goods tax revenue often just lands in the state budget, and it isn't necessarily used on parks as voters originally intended when this sporting goods tax was passed way back in 1993. Important to note, a yes vote on Prop 5 tomorrow doesn't actually raise your taxes. Now, real quickly, some of you in Dallas will also see these candidates on your ballot for House District 100. This is a seat that was vacated by now Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson back in June. If no one gets 50% of the vote, it will go to a runoff. And new this election, depending on where you live, countywide races or countywide voting centers are now in play. You see them there on your screen. That means you really don't have to go to a particular precinct on election day. You can vote anywhere you'd like in the county, much like we do for early voting. Dallas, Tarrant are debuting it this November. Collin County has had it in place for quite a while. Denton County, not quite there because it requires you to be fully electronic. Denton County says they're still working on that. Need a little more info? You can go to our voter guide right now. It's waiting for you on WFAA.com. Back to you.
And there's so much info to share. Our thanks to you, David.